forgot how much I hate traveling in prep because that weight limit with the suitcase and the pricing, because I have to have 2 bags, one for my chair, one for my maid, just like all my toiletries and hair things, whatever the case may be. Pajamas, underwear, 80 doll hairs. I'm annoyed, but business expense. I need coffee. Y'all, that ride was from Satan. I'm so hungry. I thought I was going to get car sick, just the stop and go of it all, but in Jesus' name, we made it. We made it. There are 3 hotels in this area. I know this area very well just from me competing here last year and me working here. I think I've done, like 3 times already. And of course, out of the 3 hotels, I picked the smaller one, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I always try to go for the bigger one so that way I can have more workspace, but I can't think straight. Only thing I want to show y'all right now is how I packed my food. So I just want to show y'all really quickly how I packed my food because I know that is typically a big thing when flying. And then I need to eat food because I'm over it. So remember that bag that I told y'all I travel with? So I've got my dry goods on one side, and then on the other side, it is insulated. I will do my best to see if I can find it on Amazon. I've had this thing for years now. I know at least 5 years, but it's insulated in there. And then this little bag here, I got it from Publix. You can get them from grocery stores. I got mine from Publix. So it's a hot and cold bag, keeps my food frozen. Yep, everything is still cold. So I prepped everything in individual Ziploc bags, so that way, since I'm here for quite a few days, I don't want to have to keep getting my scale out and weighing things. I can just pull my meals. Everything is already weighed out, and then I will give y'all updates on my check-in after I eat, though, because I got a lot going on. So everything is already weighed out, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab my next meal here, which I know will be some chicken and rice. So I've got chicken, salmon, and ground beef are my protein sources. I got my blueberries in here, and I got a bunch of jasmine rice. All right, I gotta go eat. Bye. All right, so I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all as per usual. I'm not in the mood right now. I am not in a good mood. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Traveling days are tough in general, and then traveling days in prep, and just, I was cool until the Uber ride here. That just sent me over the edge. Like, I've got a headache right now. It's just a lot happening, but I'll get over it. It's like, when you're already not in the mood and then your phone keeps blowing up, that's what's happening to me. I keep getting text after text after text. So it is 6:12 and I'm about to get into the shower and I'm gonna crawl into bed and we gonna start over because I didn't really sleep the greatest last night either. Like, I got some sleep, but it wasn't how I've been sleeping. Anywho, prep update. So first of all, I gotta say major shout out to the Bikini Athlete YouTube tribe. So the last time I was in Jersey, it was for Universe, and I competed last year and I got my pro card. I knew it, but like I said, I've been so just out of sorts trying to essentially figure out my life and how I'm going to, what I'm going to do for work moving forward. Like, obviously I'm still in beauty, I'm still doing stage glam, but just coming to grips with the fact that me doing hair long term is, it's just not, like, my body can't do it, right? So coming to grips with that, dealing with the pain that I've been in, not being able to train for 6 days last week, just all of that was a lot. And so I didn't really have time to sit back and think, oh my God, someone said, it's your pro-anniversary, which I thought was hilarious. And I'm still very proud of myself. It still feels surreal. That was one of the best days of my life. It's so funny because how that trip started, like y'all saw the vlog. I was in a bad mood. Getting to Jersey was hellacious. Maybe it's just getting to Jersey, because the last time I had to get here, like my flight was delayed, and then I was in the Newark airport, then I had to freaking walk basically a mile to try to get to the bus stop, and the bus had to take me to the rental place. It was just a whole situation, and then I was just in a piss poor mood because I didn't feel like competing because I was still in my feelings, right? Okay, cool. Anywho, y'all know how the story ends. Pro card was achieved. So I can't believe it's been a year. This show will always and forever hold a very special place in my heart, but due to all the other stuff that's going on, that's the thing sometimes. Like, we need to take a moment to stop and be grateful and just look at things for Amber 2019 would be so hype for Amber right now, and that's what you have to keep in mind. Always maintain your humility, always be gracious, always be kind. Stop looking at where you're not, what you don't have, how things aren't, and just take a moment to look around at all the blessings that God has given you, because everything that I have is from God. It's not from me and my own doing and my own hard work. Like, yes, faith without works is dead. However, I know all the things that I have been able to receive, it has been through God and Him being sovereign and His good grace. So let me not start preaching. Anywho, thank you to the girls last night, because as I was going down memory lane, I was looking at my photos from Universe, the photo the morning before I won my pro card, and baby, when I tell you I was peeled, I was peeled down to the bone. I mean, I'll post some photos up, and where I'm at right now, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, how is it possible for me to get back to that again? Am I able to push myself with my back and my neck hurting? Am I able to push myself to that level? I just looked at it and I went from proud to automatically being defeated, because I know for me, that's how I need to look in order to do well. My pro debut look wasn't my best look. It was the best time I've ever had on stage, but it wasn't my best look. So I understand that that's what I gotta look like. And it's so daunting to me right now. And I had basically posted that on my story, and Andrea came through. Shout out to Andrea. Andrea is someone that I look up to. She's been doing this longer than me. She's a pro. She's an Olympian. She's fitness, which is like a whole nother ball game, because I can hardly walk when I'm lean, let alone do a cartwheel. Like, y'all, I did a handstand probably a month or so ago. I thought I was going to throw up. I am heavy. I am not as light as I used to be, okay? It was not easy. So I can't imagine trying to tumble. I don't have no tumbling skills no more. That ship has sailed. But she sent me some kind words of encouragement and wisdom, and she hit it right on the head. I never thought about it before. She said it seems so daunting to me, because she's the same way. We identify with our real bodies, not our stage day body. Even when I am stage lean, it's still like, I'm so cognizant and aware that this is just for a moment in time. It's almost like I don't really even claim it as mine, because I know it's not sustainable. I know I can't maintain it. It's literally just for a day, and then I disconnect with it. I don't get obsessed with the shreds. I don't get obsessed with the veins, I just don't, because I understand that ain't real. So for me, for us, for like Andrea and I, for people who are very cognizant and we are more connected with our real bodies, like how I look right now versus that, it just seemed impossible. And she reminded me, because I've been watching her prep series as well, how she started and she didn't think it was possible. And now, the day of me filming this right now, this was yesterday, so July 2nd to July 3rd, she's 12 days out and she's looking insane. So I appreciate her words of encouragement. I appreciate my girl Keisha. She sent me some good words. Aurelia this morning sent me a voice memo, and it's just kind of like, it's hard because I'm always the cheerleader, but sometimes I'm so grateful for the community. I'm so grateful for the community, and I'm glad that I shared what I was thinking, because typically I wouldn't share that. But listen, prep is hard no matter what, amateur, pro. This is my 5th year doing this. This will be my, I'll be going into my 9th show. It's hard. It's all hard for everybody. So I appreciate those words of encouragement. And then we had check-ins this morning. I dropped 2.8 pounds. So we are 2.8 pounds down. Uh-oh, what's going on with this? I think, do I need a new memory card? It says we're still recording. I don't know. Hold on, let me change this just in case. There we go. I had to delete some footage from my camera. I actually stole Murillo's memory card. I got him a little GoPro for his birthday because he wants to like get action footage of him cooking at the bakery and doing all the things. But for some reason his memory card didn't work in mine, and I don't have the mind to go through and do the reformatting on random. If you're part of the YouTube tribe or a content creator and you just want like some YouTube tips or whatnot, let me know. I've been thinking about ways on how I can give back and just, you know, start sharing my knowledge, because God's been telling me that I have everything that I need and to use what I got. So I'm going to start using what I got, which is knowledge over the past 10 years of content creating, and just sharing it out there to those who want the help. Anywho, whew, energy. Dropped 2.8 pounds. So last week when I checked in, I was 161.4. I have been sleeping a lot. Your girl's just been tired. And this morning, to my surprise, when I woke up, I was 158.6. And I was hoping if I could be 160, that would be a good day, but I didn't think I was even going to be able to get that because I haven't been training. But one thing about my body, when I rest, I drop weight. So now I'm trying to figure out my training split as far as how I'm going to go about it, because I need to be mindful of the body. I need to be careful. I really feel that I don't need to be training 5 days. I know 4 days is sufficient. So trying to work around that, because anytime I pull off of training and I can fully recover, I have weight drop. And this is just, knowing your body. Of course, everybody is different. Yeah, inflammation, but I ain't that inflamed like I used to be, just simply because like I'm not training like for hardcore growth, because that wasn't my feedback. My feedback wasn't to grow anything tremendously. It was just don't get any leaner. Waistline was the big thing. Tyler said if I need to do anything, just focus on upper outer glute, but I don't need to go too crazy. So I gotta figure that out. All in all, I'm happy, I'm grateful, and again, I can't thank the girlies enough for coming through and helping your girl out. That's it, y'all. I'm done. I'm toast. I want to get in bed. I'll see y'all for some Glam. Phil's, what up, y'all? It is 4th of July, America's birthday. We're not going to get into that. I am heading over to Starbucks to get some coffee. It feels so good out here. Last time I was here, like, I'm getting all the feels. I remember we were taking our photo shoot, champion photo shoot, with all the pro card winners. I don't know. It just feels good to be back. Today's an easy day. We'll start our girls at 9, and then I'm chilling for the rest of the day. So the nice thing about this trip is I have a lot of downtime, which is nice, and I'm by myself. I realize that I require a lot of peace and solitude and in this mid-30s situation. I don't know what that's about, but you know, back to studying the life of Jesus. Jesus would walk off and just be by himself. So I'm gonna allow myself to do that. So just a lot of peace, a lot of quiet. I'm gonna get my coffee, read the word a little bit, do some Bible study outside, and yeah, it's gonna be great. It's a great day already.
Silent treatment in your cup, baby, we don't need to talk. Sorry if I'm making this hard. Now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me.
Oh, let's turn the music off so we don't get demonetized. Hold on. Okay. All right. So only had one athlete today. The other athlete that I had, she had to push show back. So that is okay. That happens sometimes. I'm not mad because I get to enjoy the rest of the day. It is 10:43. I've been done since 10. So I'm going to eat my breakfast outside. I'm going to go read. I'm going to do some editing. Just taking it easy because tomorrow is the jam-packed day. So I highly doubt anything's happening today. I'm gonna just chill and enjoy this me time. All right, back in the room. I got editing caught up. So, I mean, by the time this video goes up, all the other videos would have already been posted, but we've got a one more net episode that I gotta edit. But I got the editing for a hair vlog for when I took my braids down, and I did my Coily girl wash and go routine. If you're interested in that, check it out. And I have a Coily girl routine guide. I don't know if it's live yet. However, if it's not live, click the link down below so that way you can get on the email list so you'll be the first to be notified. Or if it is live, the link will be down there. You can click on that, purchase that, and then the Junior Nats vlog. So this won't go up until probably a whole week later. However, in the process of me working, I got to see Denise. I love Denise so much. We chatted for, I know, at least about an hour, just everything, life, prep, work. She is someone who I admire, not just as a makeup artist, but just as a human being. Her heart, her spirit, her soul is just beautiful. And Nisi, I love you, girl. I appreciate our talks, and she poured into me. It's so funny because this is the second time, she doesn't know this. This is the second time that God has used her specifically to speak directly to me, because this morning when I was praying, I was actually journaling out my prayers this morning, and I was just, asking God to reveal things to me. And then here she comes and she said something and it was confirmation. So I was kind of like, okay, God, I hear you, Lord. So I'm going to rest, chill for the rest of the day, do some cardio, and that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some more glam.
Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. You're so much deeper when you quit playing charades. Yeah. You act so cool, but underneath you seem afraid. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. Yeah. You keep running away. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. but it seems so hard for you to know when you need space. I hope you find your peace and that you get a taste with yourself. Oh, yeah. Let yourself unfold. Yeah. Let yourself unfold. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold.
I am done. Morning started off a little stressful for me. However, got through it. First of all, shout out to Ivory yesterday, my figure girl. So, she won her class in Masters. She won Open. And she won overall. Won the whole show. She was talking before about how she was just worried because her posing isn't the best. Girl. So happy for her. So today is wellness in bikini. I'm going to go eat. It is 9:42. I need to go eat a meal. I need some coffee. I'm going to do a little bit of editing, and then I'm going to take a nap because I need to go see all my girlies that are here. Some of the girls from the YouTube squad is here. I'm going to go meet up with them, and that's it, y'all. I'm going to end the vlog here. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But if this is the end, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry. That's exhaustion and can't say prep brain. I don't have prep brain yet. That's exhaustion kicking in. Let's just go ahead and end it here. All right. So thank y'all so much for coming to Jersey with me. And don't forget to cast one more net.